Deputy Opposition Leader Sam Basil has called for the auditing of provincial and district accounts to ensure there are no irregularities in their books before the next elections. Mr. Basil wants the findings made public so the police and the Ombudsman Commission may be able to pinpoint where the irregularities are for investigative purposes. He says there are also disparities in the DSIP distributions and this has to be clarified as well. Jayha Bakia reports.
Mr. Basil raised these concerns, saying people are accusing districts and provinces of not delivering accordingly. He says these audit findings must be made public so there are no confusions before the country goes to the polls.
Can the Minister ask the Auditor General to audit the 22 PSIP accounts, the 89 DSIP accounts and the 314 LLG-SIP accounts and make the findings public to the Ombudsman and to the police so that it can make it easier for them to pinpoint irregularities if they want to investigate, and also to the intending candidates and the general public, because some districts and provinces only know one kind of money, only different. And people are accusing districts and provinces that the money that they will be spending, there are disparities in those. So,
according to the Finance Minister, this is a constitutional mandate for the Auditor General to carry out audits in all districts and provinces. Mr. Marapes says audits on all provincial and district accounts is vital, and he will be ensuring these relevant government agencies carry out their designated tasks. He pointed out that some districts have had their books audited, and others will have this done before the end of the year.
I will get a clarification from the Auditor General's office as to the status of their audit in most of the districts and provincial book. Let me thank you from the question that it is an important question in as far as our policy statement is concerned, that all our districts and provincial and LLG books needs to be audited. It is part of the mandatory duty to go out and audit all districts and provinces, and I will impress on the Auditor General to furnish to this House to the status of all districts and provinces that Auditor General has visited in terms of auditing all our government books is concerned.
The Minister also made it clear that according to finance records, all PSIP and DSIP funds for all 22 provinces and 89 districts have been distributed so far, with only a small portion for this financial year remaining. Jayha Bakia, NBC National News, Port Moresby.